Topham Hatt says he is going to dress up as Santa and give presents to some children on Sodor.
Yes, and needless to say, he's asked for a reliable engine to take him round the island. Oh, and who might that be, I wonder? I think it's an engine with the first letter a G and the last letter an N. Oh, yes, it's me, of course. Who else could take on such an important job?
He might have asked me.
Oh, you silly girl. You're much too small to be considered. I think you may have the last laugh, Millie. There's a big snowstorm coming. You'll be nicely tucked up in the warmth of the engine shed. I don't mind a bit of snow. From what I hear, there may be more than a little bit.
Meanwhile, Sir Topham Hatt was talking with Sammy about his plans for the next day, Christmas Eve.
Well, Sammy, would you like to help me give out the presents to the children? Oh, yes, please, sir. That sounds like great fun. It is, my boy. I enjoy doing it every year, but you must wrap up very warm. It's probably going to be very cold indeed.
Overnight, while everything was quiet on Sodor and all the engines were sleeping, the snow started to fall gently in soft flakes. The first engine to wake up was Gordon, who was excited to see so much snow on the ground. Spencer joined him.
I think your trip towing Father Christmas will be called off. I'm a big, powerful engine, Spencer, and snow is no problem to me, which is why I was chosen. Tell you what, how about I give you a hand? With both of us pulling, we won't get stuck in a snowdrift.
Gordon didn't like that idea at all. He didn't want to share the credit with Spencer.
That's very kind of you, but I think I'll manage, thank you.
Cranky was unloading a container with all the presents onto a truck which Salty was to take from Hatt.
Oh, so you're in charge of Father Christmas train this year, Salty. It would make a lot of sense seeing how much snow has fallen. No, I think it's going to be Gordon. I'm only the delivery boy. That's a huge mistake. He'll never make it in this weather. Not my problem, Cranky. Anyway, thanks a lot. Toodaloo.
Cars were finding it difficult going up the slightest hill, and one got stuck on the level crossing. Thomas got held up and was running late. Luckily, Sammy came along and pushed the car out of the way.
Oh, this has made me so late. Sir Topham Hatt will be waiting for me. I must hurry.
With that, Sammy hurried away on his handcar. Meanwhile, Gordon was hurrying for his very important appointment with Sir Topham Hatt.
Oh dear, my wheels are very slippy on this snow. I mustn't be late though.
By chance, Lady came along. Need any help, Gordon? Gordon was a very proud engine, and the thought of female help from a much smaller engine was almost more than he could bear. However, the prospect of an angry Sir Topham Hatt really made him very nervous.
Well, all right then, thank you.
Sir Topham Hatt, dressed up as Father Christmas, was getting angrier and angrier.
I do this every year, and I've never been late. Where on earth are Gordon and Sammy?
Just at that moment, Sammy arrived on his handcar.
I'm really sorry, sir, but a car got stuck on the level crossing, and I had to push it out of the way. Oh, well, that's all right, my boy. Doing a good turn for somebody, particularly at Christmas, is forgivable. But where is Gordon? We can't give out the presents riding on your handcar.
Finally, Gordon arrived, huffing and puffing with Lady.
Sorry, sir. I was a little delayed by the bad weather. Why is Lady with you? Oh, yes, I can explain. She likes Christmas and wanted to see you give the presents to the children.
Actually, Sir Topham, Gordon was slipping in the ice and snow and needed some help.
I thought as much. Anyway, let's get going. I think the snow is getting deeper.
With that, they all set off with their precious cargo. To start with, everything was fine, and they made good progress across the snowfields of Sodor. But gradually, as dusk was falling, the snow was getting thicker and thicker. Both Gordon and the lady were struggling with their load. "Oh, Gordon, my fireman is running out of coal to keep my engine going, and my wheels are slipping."
Yes, my wheels are also slipping badly. Oh no, look, there's a huge snowdrift ahead. We'll never get through that.
They came to a juddering halt.
What's the problem? Why have we stopped? We've hit a snowdrift, sir. This is terrible. This will be the first Christmas that the children of Sodor won't receive any presents. We'll never clear all this snow in time.
Suddenly, out of the corner of his eye, Sammy saw a shape flying in the snowy sky.
Look everyone! I think it's Father Christmas! Thank goodness! The children will get their presents after all.
Christmas morning was bright, and the snow had stopped falling at last. Everyone was wondering where Lady, Gordon, Sir Topham Hatt and Sammy were.
We'll have to send out a search party out. We'll have to find them. I'm very worried they've got stuck in the snow. But we'll all get stuck.
Just at that moment there was a little toot, and Percy arrived complete with snowplough.
Don't worry everyone, I'll find them.
The engines followed Percy as he cleared the snow. They searched all over Sodor, but couldn't find the missing Father Christmas group.
Shh! I thought I heard something. Help! I think it's coming from the tunnel.
Percy gave a little toot, which was answered by the sound of an engine whistle. Gordon appeared at the mouth of the tunnel.
Oh, thank goodness you've arrived, Percy. We were all freezing in here. Oh, we saw the real Father Christmas. It was so exciting. At least all the children have had their presents. Well, everyone, the Christmas lunch is on me. Happy Christmas to one and all.